Hey, what's up, guys? This is your girl Tresey with Treseysworld World, and I'm at home chilling right now, y'all. So it is what it is. Gonna give what it's gonna give today, okay? It's been a long day. It's been a lot going on, but I wanted to stay honest, keep myself honest, because I said I'm gonna post a video every Tuesday and every Sunday. So every Sunday, you guys get to see something that I've worked on, whether it's a play, a film, short film, whatever. You get to see it every Sunday. This Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, which is the 17th, is it the 17th? I believe it's the 17th. You'll be seeing the start of Queen Me, which is a theater production that I did in LA and New York. And it actually was a semi-finalist in the New York Theater Festival. Yes, your girl was in there, okay? And then we did it again in LA, because I was living there, so made sense, right? So anyways, speaking of LA, every Tuesday, until I don't have anything else to say about it, I'll be talking about my experience in LA or giving you some tips, on whether you decide to move to LA, on what the scene is like, what the acting scene, the acting community is like, what the drive, with just everything, okay? Everything that you can think of, I'm telling you. My name is Treseysworld. Yes, my name is Treseysworld. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications, keep those comments and inboxes coming. Someone told me, I'm trying to remember what it was, but thank you for the comment about my drive, my passion in LA, and how you can make it if you really put your mind to it, and how I did it, and they thank me for the advice. Yes, that's why I'm here. That's what I'm here for, baby. All right. So yeah, we're gonna jump into it. First of all, I'm tired, y'all. I know. I had allergies. I'm down here in hot Texas. I got allergies going on right now, and I probably sound congested, and I am. I always want to do that when I have nails. Yeah. Why do we do that? We're talking about LA and my LA experience, living in LA. I really hope these are things that you can use, especially if you're an actor and you're considering moving to LA or taking that big leap. Just want to share some things with you, some tips, some things that worked for me. So last video I shared some things. You guys can check it out. This video I'm talking about what you gonna need to do for your mind when you're in LA, okay? Because first of all, the grind is not easy. Like I told you guys in the video, I was not sleeping, maybe 2 hours, maybe, but I was working non-stop, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing, because it was putting money in my pocket so I could do some of the things I wanted to do, but I was working non-stop. But sometimes when you are so passionate and you can be very passionate. You can also be very green if you never lived in LA or you never lived in New York, where it's moving. There are going to be people there that are going to pounce on your vulnerability. They're going to pounce on your anxiousness, and they may not always mean you good. Okay. And that's just the truth. It's the unfortunate truth of the situation. I am no different. Okay. So I was leaving a casting office. This is kind of a story time, but then we'll move it along and you'll get what I'm saying. But I was leaving a casting office because I had to update some information. And it was my friend, and it was myself and a girl named Anna, which is a friend of mine, an associate of mine that we hung out. And we're leaving, and we have our, basically your book, your portfolio with you. And we're leaving out. And so this lady approaches us, and she was well-dressed. She was well-dressed because I spotted Gucci from the jump. I was like, Gucci shoes, Gucci feet, 9 o'clock. It was like, So she approached us, and I'm thinking oh, she must be I don't know what I thought, but I was like, okay, she must be either with the casting agency. She's something. She worked there, okay? But she's like, oh, hi, you guys. And the first thing she did was, it was like she zoned in on us. She knew without us saying anything. We're actors. We're two actresses. We green as heck, and we just learning things. we didn't have to say nothing. I believe it was just like apparent. And she said all that. She just used targeted words. And y'all know target words are words that we jump at, we hear, and it's like, yes, that's it. Words that grab our attention. So she was very skilled at. She used target words for us. And the target word for us was free. 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 That was the target word. Free, girl. Free. Yeah, free. Free. LA and free don't go together. So free. Yeah, the target. Yeah, it was like that. She like stung us right there. So I really stopped listening when she said free acting classes. I was like, boom. Girl, we getting in because my acting class is $650. Okay? $650. $50. So free sounds great to me. So then she hit us with another target word, A-listers. So to some people that don't mean anything, but to industry people, okay, everybody, you want to be A-list? Okay, hey, some A-listers. So she was telling us basically that we walked out. She's like, "Oh, you guys are actors. Listen, I have something for you." So some of our very notable celebrities are donating their skill and their time to us, and we're choosing some actors to be part of this, and to, you know, basically what you would receive is free training from these celebrities, you know, and free opportunity. You'll get these opportunities. Opportunity, another targeted word. Y'all with me? So I'm just like, girl, I'm looking at Anna looking at me, I'm looking at Anna. Then wait, it ain't just us now. We got a bunch of people. I think the one guy was named Sergio. And I didn't even know these people, but they came where we were because they heard the target word free, donated, A-listers, okay? So acting class. So now it's a crowd gathered around us. It's about maybe 5 or 6 inquiring minds. And she's like, I tell you what, let me get your information. She had this sheet. Let me get your information. I'm like, cool. She gets our information. She's like, I'm gonna call you and give you the information. And basically you can come out to, you know, like one of the classes. You can like audit. Y'all know what audit normally means, you know, like a free class to see how it is, and then you pay. So I'm thinking at this point, I'm like, oh, okay, you audit the class and then you pay. Then she's gonna tell us about all of that. No, it's completely free, but this is just allow you to come out and learn about us and about what we do. Girl, boo-boo, I was like, yes, woo, I could drop. You know, shouts out to Margie Haber. I love Margie Haber. Like, I study with Margie Haber, but I was like, this is free. And yours is costing. So maybe I could have a chance to take a little break from this intermediate class and do this. So me and Anna show up on Wednesday. It's a Wednesday night, because this happened on what day? I don't know the days, but it was a Wednesday night, I remember. We drive to Hollywood, and it's a big campus, right? When we enter, obviously the campus says something else. And I'm gonna tell y'all what it said before we, you know, once we get into it, but I want to give it all the way right now. So we enter in. Anna's like, okay. We enter this place, and we come to this big room. It looks like a library. And there was other people that came. Serge, I just remember his name because he was there, and other people. And she's like, okay, so what we're gonna do, and was a guy there with her this time. We're gonna take you guys in one by one, learn a little bit about you, your background, you know, how advanced you are, you know, where we need to place you, blah, 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 wah. Yep. So I go in with an open mind. Okay, I'm like, yes, ma'am. Let me go in here. And I got my monologue, got my headshot, just in case, because, you know, LA, you had your monologue and headshot with you at the grocery store. Don't nobody be playing. You don't play. We don't play. We do not be playing. So I have my headshot, monologue, resume, all that stuff. I'm ready. I go in there. Now, mind you, I'm already having a little bit of question mark because of the name on the outside of the building. But I'm like, yeah, they just renting the space for this situation. So I go in and sit down, and they start interviewing me, asking me where I'm from. I'm from Chicago, West Side. Yeah, ooh, we know people from Chicago. Yeah, really? Okay. And then We get into like my background, how long I've been acting, you know, what else I'm into. I write, I sing, you know, I'm just like, ooh, sing something. Okay, cool. A little cute, you know, 8-bar or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, I got my monologue ready. Like what you need? What you need? All right. So then she goes, so I want to tell you about us. So we have A-list celebrities with us. They offer acting classes. They offer private coaching. All of our people are at the top of their game. And I know what y'all thinking. I know where your mind is going right now. It is not Illuminati, but it did feel Illuminati-ish. It felt Illuminati-ish, okay? Okay, so she's like, but we have, you know, the top of the top. They help you get to the top. They're there for you. They'll be there with you along the way. And I was like, okay, when are the classes? So she still ain't told me when the classes are. And she's still going on and on and on. She's like, so we get to religion. I said, I'm a Christian. Like, what? Normally, I don't really answer that. Like, people don't be like, what's your religion in an you know, interview like this? I don't really know what they got to do with it, but I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. She's like, oh, great. We have all religions in here. I'm like, well, yeah, it's acting. Everybody's welcome, you know. No, we have all religions. We have, you know, we have people that are Christian, you know, because the principles that we teach. Now, this is where the trigger word, principles that we teach, that phrase, principles that we teach, kind of paused me. I was like, wait. What principles are you trying to teach me? Is it acting principles? Like, what are we talking about? The principles, I'm so silly. The principles that we teach, you can use in any religion. And now I'm like this. Oh, okay, there's a name on the outside of this door. Am I in? Is this what this is? Are you trying to convert me, ma'am? And I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but is this like a religious thing? What is? She said, oh, no, we're not religious. It's a way of life. That's what religion is. It's a way of life. So at this point now, I'm ticked. I've wasted my time. I've came all the way down here to Hollywood. Y'all know what I said. I don't go places randomly with gas. You know, I mean, this is back in the day. I was budgeting. So I'm there. I'm like, okay, let me hear her out. Hear her out, Schonté. That's when I use my government name. Not Tracy, but I was like, hear her out, Schonté. Okay, hear her out. She goes, you know, we have all kind of people in this organization that they can help you, you know, get to the top. And she started naming people. The one person she named, ding, bells and whistles. Bells and freaking whistles. Because I was like, oh, this is a religious thing. You're trying to convert me or you're trying to get me to join this organization. I'm not interested. So she named this actor, this really famous actor. I'm not going to name him because you guys know who it is. So I ain't even got to say it. Start with a T, end with a C. Okay? So, let me just put this disclaimer. Whatever religion you are, that's on you, boo-boo. You could be whatever you want to be. I don't have problems with people's religion, but I don't like being brought into something under false pretenses. And it felt very, like I said, Illuminati-ish. Illuminati-ish. That ain't a word, but it sounds real good to me right now. It felt like it. So she's like, yeah, we have this person. She just give me a list of great people. And I'm like, oh, they're great actors. Thank you. That's great. But do they offer classes outside of me being part of the organization? Because I'm not looking really to join. I'm not looking to join an organization. I'm not looking to be part of this. She was like, well, this is what we do. We provide it to our members. We provide you with free acting classes. We provide you free coaching. We provide you with all the tools you need to be a successful celebrity. That is what we do. And I was like, okay, I get it. I'm just interested, ma'am, in acting classes. So if you don't have acting classes independent of me joining the organization, then I'm not really interested. I'm not interested. Then she hits me with we also have things to help you with trust, because trust is very important in the acting world. Now she done ticked me off. I'm like, ma'am, I don't need your counseling. I just came here for acting classes, is what you said, but I'm about to get up and leave. She said, no, we can help you with those trust issues because it will help you go even further in your career if you really, because we're the most friendliest, trustworthy, kindest people you'll ever meet. Where's the exit? I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. So, that's where I was. I stood up I got up to go to the door because again, I'm in a room by myself with these two people, man and a woman. The other people, Anna, not Serge, all of them, in another little conference area because they going in one by one. So I stood up. Now I got two people on the side of me. This woman, Miss Gucci, and this dude that I don't know his name. I don't know her name either from there. But they like this. They like this. I'm in the middle. This is me. This is them. Women, men, they're like this. And they facing me like this. Now I'm feeling very uncomfortable. And I told them I was like, I am feeling very uncomfortable. And I think I'm gonna go. This is not what I thought it would be. This is not what I thought it would be, but thank you. Because you don't burn bridges and because the person that you burn bridges with, you would go in an audition room and that'd be the person sitting at the table and you'd be like, oh, heck. But that's what you'd be like, oh, really? This is the one? But, so, now I got these two people, I'm in a sandwich. I'm in a sandwich. And I'm like, okay, I need to leave now. So I reached for the door. I don't care if it was person here. I'm in the middle. I'm like, skirt around, bruh man. He wasn't a brother man, actually. He wasn't a brother man, okay? But I skirt around him and I go out the door. So Anna's looking at me like, because the first person I see is Anna. She's smiling, she like this. Like, it's my turn? I'm like, girl, don't you go up in there. These people trying to make us Scientologists. They was trying to recruit us for Scientology, y'all. And I learned a valuable lesson that day. Number one, we in LA ain't nothing free. If it sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true, okay? Number two, it made me really think about how faith plays a part in all that we do. Whatever your faith is, if you're Buddhist, if you're Christian, if you whatever, Lutheran, Catholic, Baptist, whatever. When you go to California and whatever you have already established in you, unless you're looking to change, make sure you're firm in your foundation. Make sure your foundation is firm, because there will be people that will prey upon any little nugget or any little open space or any little insecurity, and they will target that, and they will pick at that, that situation. It's like picking at a scalpel, picking at it. They will pick at it, and if you're not strong mentally, it will get you. It will get you. It will get you, okay? Because you will start to question everything. Like, well, wait, do I have a trust issue? Yeah, I probably do got a trust. Everything will start you start questioning yourself. So definitely have your mind, whatever that it may be, strong. And if it's not strong, therapy. Ooh, I said it. I'll say it again, therapy. Get you a good therapist, somebody that you can talk to, because you're going to need it. Because another thing you're going to deal with a lot in California is rejection. Almost 99%, that 1% that you get booked for something is like, whoa. I know when I started getting booked for something, I was like, what? This is great. But that 99% is going to mess with you sometime. It's going to make you start questioning yourself. You're insecure. You start if you have any insecurities, it's gonna, like I have insecurities. And it was like, okay, am I too tall? Am I too fat? Too black? Like, am I this or that? Like, you gonna go through the list, like, girl, throw that list away. Throw that list away, okay? And love who you are. Trust in the person that you are. Trust yourself. Who you are, because you are not going to hurt you. Hopefully you won't. You are going to be good to yourself. Tell yourself, I'm going to be good to myself. Okay, I'm facing all this rejection by all these different people. I'm going to be good to me. And I'm not going to let anybody change me or make me feel less than. People feel all kinds of ways coming to California. Some people would live their whole life in the South and they're like, ooh, I don't know. I don't feel, like I'm Southern, like I'm a Southern belle. I don't know this, you know what I'm saying? Or I got an accent. Well, you work on accents in acting and coaching, okay? Or I'm too tall. There are roles for everybody. I'm too old. There are roles for everybody. I'm too young. Well, hopefully if you're saying you're too young, you there with your parents, but like whatever Yeah, I know there's no such thing as I'm too young. Whatever, whatever the issue is, you will question it. You will question it. It is just inevitable because you face so much rejection. This is a business. It's a business of rejection. I wish that could change. I could like, you're just not the right fit for the role. Like we're looking for, you're red and we're looking for somebody yellow. You know what I'm saying? Or you're green and we're looking for somebody blue. I wish it was just that type of feedback, but it gets real personal. Like sometimes, I mean, I know people that have been told they need plastic surgery or they need some type of plastic surgery. Okay. It's really rough, but don't lose sight of the fact that there are roles for every body, for everything. If you look at movies and stuff, you'll be like, wow, remember that movie about this? They had to use this type of person for this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have disabilities, it does not matter. Don't let that stop you. And don't feed into that insecurity that you may. If you have an insecurity, work on that. And there's still times when it happens. It is what it is. But overall, I don't feel like I used to feel about it. I feel like a lot better, but it does something to you. And then because of that, people will prey upon that. People will prey upon you. They will. So just know who you are. So that's what I want to say in this video about my LA experience. I kind of put a story time in there, but my goal was to share this message with you. Know who you are. And if you have trouble in knowing who you are, don't be afraid to go get you a therapist. Talk it out with your therapist. Keep your therapist on standby because you're going to call them a few more times. Okay, you're going to need them throughout this life. But just like, yes, reach out. Keep them on standby. And then have your a good support team. People that you can talk to. People that you can, talk to when it gets a little rough, because it will get rough. We'll talk about that in another video as I share my experiences with you. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you know when I post a new video. And I'm so excited about the 17th because we start Queen Me, and I'm going to be showing you like clips from Queen Me, and you guys gonna love. Queen Me was so dope. I can't wait to do that show again. I was trying to figure out like, am I gonna do a show soon? Y'all, it's a lot going on. I got all this music stuff going on. Y'all see my little show list ad? It's getting bigger and bigger. We done all of September was booked. Going into October is booked. Now we about to go into November. So y'all, yeah, I'm happy about that because y'all know I love me some music. That's what I use when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling depressed, when I'm feeling sad, when I'm feeling happy, when I'm feeling uncertain. I always turn to music. Like that's my thing. I turn to music. I could listen to music all night, forget to go to sleep. I literally, and be like, oh, it's daytime and I'm still listening to somebody. But y'all, check out your girl. I'll be somewhere. Treseysworld.com. Check me out. TRESEYSWORLD. And then I already told y'all, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Now I'm finna tell y'all what y'all need to do. Go out and be great today. Whatever it is you do, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you dream of doing, go out, do it, and be great today. Woo! Yeah! All right, y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.